And now we're joined by somebody who, on May 28th, when there was a tornado warning in Western Cumberland County, she got a good-looking video of the storm from right here, and we're here with Beth. And Beth, thanks for being with us today. We appreciate it.
Thanks for having me.
So, explain to us what happened that day, because from my eyes, I saw a tornado warning in effect for western parts of Cumberland County. We were getting the word out, and we had a lot of feedback from people like yourself who were sending in videos, but you were right here looking at it right this way. So tell us what you saw.
I was. First, I didn't see anything. I didn't have any idea anything was going on. And my husband works at the nuclear plant, and he texted me and said something about tornado weather, like watch out, and of course that freaked me out. And
as it should.
It did. So I got a hold of my granddaughters who were on their way here from Deptford, because they were like coming right into it. Mm-hmm. And I was telling them, stay where you are, you know, and don't park under an overpass.
That's right. Well, that's good. Yes, good right? Tornado safety. You don't want to park under, you don't want to be under an underpass.
Right, right. Don't park. Anyway, so I came outside, of course, because I wanted to get some pictures, because I like taking pictures of the weather. And that's when I saw the sky, and it was just like eerie. It was so dark and so many like different layers of colors and everything. Mm-hmm. And like over here I could see where it was shifting down like this.
Yeah.
Like a funnel.
Mm-hmm.
But I didn't know if that was really what that was. Is that really what I'm saying, or is that just the formation of that cloud? Yeah. But it was scary, and the rain started and the wind picked up, and it was like all of a sudden it just went from just being dark to craziness.
Yeah, and that storm did end up producing a water spout in Fortescue.
Yeah.
So, you know, there's no determination of whether there was actually a tornado that touched down, but definitely looked like a funnel cloud. Mm-hmm. And that's something that the National Weather Service doesn't actually verify, but they will say it if that's what it is. But it did look like, you know, from yourself and other people who sent things in, that there was at least a funnel cloud here around. Mm-hmm. Is that something you've seen out here in Greenwich before?
I haven't seen it, no. When we first moved out here, it was 2010 or 11, there was a tornado warning that sent me into my basement in hysterics. But I didn't go outside. I didn't want to know anything about it. I just stayed in the basement. But this one, yeah, I came out and saw. And my husband sent me pictures from the nuclear plant in Salem. And he said he was actually watching the clouds go in rotation. Mm-hmm. It was really scary.
Yeah, and the path of it came kind of right through Salem into Western Cumberland, again, exiting somewhere around Fortescue. You know, you mentioned tornado warnings a couple of times, and you know, when you hear that there's a tornado warning, what do you believe that that means?
That means that something's coming, and you better find a safe spot, like my basement, like that one time.
Yes.
And I guess I've gotten brave because I ventured outside to take pictures first instead of, you know, seeking shelter.
Right, and it was from a distance. I mean, how far do you think it was from you?
Well,
you venture a guess?
mean, if it took down the telephone poles on Rhodestown Road, if that's what that was, it was about 5 minutes away from me.
About 5 minutes away, so a couple miles away is what you'd say. Yeah, okay.
It wasn't far at all, but you know, I kept listening for that train sound that everybody talks about.
Yes.
And I'm like, if I hear that train sound, you know, or if I definitely see that Wizard of Oz twister shape, you know, all the way down to the ground, then I know I need to get in the basement.
Right. Do you feel like people in this part of the county are more or less in tune with the weather than maybe, let's say, other places in the state?
I would say they're more in tune because you can see more.
Mm-hmm. You absolutely can.
Yeah, out here, you know, this open sky, I can see anything that's coming as long as it's
coming from this side. Right, exactly.
Right.
All right, well, Beth, thank you so much for the time. We appreciate it.
You're welcome.